Why is everyone suddenly investing in Dubai real estate? From New York to Mumbai, from London to Delhi, more and more investors are moving their capital to Dubai. And it's not hard to see why. Prices are going up, rental income is climbing, and the best part is there's no income tax, no capital gain tax, and no property tax. But is it too good to be true? Could the Dubai market crash? Or is it still just getting started? In this video, we'll break down what's really happening in Dubai right now, and by the end, you'll have a clear view of where the opportunities are and where the risks are hiding. Let's start with the numbers. Dubai is now one of the global leaders in capital growth. Over the past 10 years, real estate prices here have doubled. That's an average annual growth of 5 to 8% depending on the area. By comparison, London or New York average closer to 4-6%, and that's before tax. In Dubai, the return is all yours. Now let's talk about rental income. Dubai offers some of the highest rental yield in the world, often 50 to 100% higher than the other major cities like London, Singapore, or Paris. And with 0% property tax, those returns stay entirely in your pocket. This is one of the few global markets where you can buy a property, rent it out, and cover your mortgage payment entirely from the rental income. In many other cities, even with strong rents, you'd still be paying extra out of your pocket every month. Of course, no market is perfect. Let's talk about the risks. One of the biggest fears is oversupply. Dubai is building fast, and people worry that supply could outpace demand. Another risk is the city dependence on the global economy. Back in 2020, when COVID hit, property prices fell sharply. That wasn't a crash, it was a correction. But people still remember it. So could it happen again? The short answer is not likely. Here is why. Today, the demand is not just back, it's stronger than ever. Dubai's population is growing faster than the construction pace. Right now, absorption rates, that's how fast units get sold or rented, are at around 89%. And for luxury property, the number is even higher, nearly 95%. At the same time, the government is introducing new programs to attract foreign buyers. One example, a recent mortgage initiative for first-time property owners in Dubai. There is now a list of approved developers and banks offering better loan conditions, making it easier for new investors to enter the market. That's a big signal. The government is planning for more demand, not less. Right now, Dubai is adding roughly 208,000 new residents every year. That's a huge number, 5.5% annual increase. Just to put that in perspective, Dubai's population has more than doubled since 2011, growing from under 2 million to nearly 4 million people today. So what's behind this rapid growth? First, economic opportunities. Dubai's booming business scene attracts talented professionals from all over the world. These are tons of jobs and chances to build your career here. Second, Dubai's investor-friendly policy make it super attractive for entrepreneurs and investors. Think zero income tax, and there is ability for foreigners to fully own companies and free zones. Third, the city offers a high quality of life, world-class healthcare, excellent schools, modern infrastructure, and the lifestyle that is second to none. And of course, global events like Expo 2020 and ongoing mega projects keep Dubai on the world stage, drawing even more people. All these factors combined make Dubai one of the fastest growing and most exciting cities to live and invest in today. Another good indicator is housing affordability. You've probably heard of the price-to-income ratio. In Dubai, it's around 6.7, which means housing is still considered affordable. Compare that to New York at 14.6, London at 19.5, or Mumbai, where it is over 30. And what about returns by segment? Where can you actually make the most money? Here's a quick breakdown. First up, ultra-luxury properties like branded residences. These are amazing for capital appreciation, but rental yield here tend to be a bit lower, usually between 4 and 6%. Next, we have luxury homes in the $1 million to $3 million range. These offer a nice balance with rental yield about 5 to 7%. Now, the mid-market segment, which is between $300,000 to $800,000, is where we see the strongest demand and fastest growth. Rental yields here typically range from 6 to 8%. For budget units under $300,000, rental yield can often be from 6 to 8%, especially in rapid growing communities. Every market has its thing you need to be aware of, and Dubai is no different. For example, mortgage rules can vary depending on your nationality and occupation, but that's exactly where having the right broker makes all the difference. We help clients from all over the world get financing every week. The currency is linked to US dollar, which actually protects you from volatility in most cases. And as for the taxes, Dubai is tax-free, but your home country has rules about overseas income. We'll make sure you'll understand them before you buy. Location is another key factor. Not every area grows at the same pace, and some are simply strongest investment than others. That's why we guide our clients towards locations with high demand, strong infrastructure, and real long-term potential. So, is Dubai one of the best real estate markets right now? Absolutely. If you buy smart, prices may seem higher than a few years ago, but they are simply back to their pre-COVID trend. And with the number of expats moving in, plus huge government investment, the fundamentals for growth are stronger than ever. If you want help navigating this market, we offer free consultation. We'll help you choose the right area and right developer, and the right strategy based on your goals. The link is in the description. And if you want to keep learning how to invest smarter in Dubai, subscribe to the channel. We publish videos every week, always in simple language with zero pressure.